wanna go fast, you need fuel injection. I know people talk about ozone protection. You think I'll give a damn when I can't get an erection? Like wearing fur, like eating beef, like eating fish. Fuck the coral reef, fuck the police. I like getting paid, I like shoplifting, like getting laid, like stealing liquor from my neighbor's cabinet. I like getting drunk, smoking cigarettes. I like freaking out and causing a scene. I like acting out, like being green. I like not knowing where I'm supposed to be. I like sneaking in to avoid defeat. I like being young, fuck being old. I like writing rhymes and acting like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. Check it. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. Alright, I go to Fat Burger, then I come back. Sometimes I rhyme slow, but never rhyme whack. And Jeremy Klein likes bitches and sake. Like to keep drinking until I feel crappy. Like skateboarding, even though I'm old. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like hiding in the plants at the shopping mall. I like making a deal like Monty Hall. I like taking a walk with my dogs. I like checking the bitches, I mean the dogs. I like the Flintstones, living in Bedrock. I went to Portland, I saw a Sasquatch. Looking at my Gucci, it's a fake watch. Hey Kobe, she should've said stop. I like being dope and not a sucker. I like George Bush blowing up the motherfuckers. I like bottle rockets, like firecrackers, like chicken fingers. I like Big Maccas, like running my mouth and talking a lot of shit. And if you don't like it, my bum is on your lips. I like selling out and taking all the cash and drive a sports car real fucking fast. I'm getting sucked into a black hole. I like writing rhymes, acting like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. Check it. I like kids in Kansas playing with stun guns. Like MTV playing my reruns. Like finding money in the taxi cab. I like kicking cancer in the motherfucking ass. I like people getting famous overnight and getting bent. Cameron Diaz acting like she president. Walking around acting all sweet, but she won't sign an autograph for kids on the street. I like watching Easy Mike make beats. I like dropping rhymes and making people freak. I like cupping the mic in my right palm. I like watching other people's movies bomb. I like talking with my mom on the phone. My dad only talks when she's not home. I like eating Chinese food with a fork. I like to write rhymes and act like a dork. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. I like to write rhymes and act like an asshole. Shot like jizz, so pay attention to your back. Spine bunch of old ladies and wear pink tights like it is the 1980s. Okay, not so clever, but good for a laugh. I got stuck in handcuffs a couple times in the past. I opened up a bank account and now it's full. I guess the critics and the media could save the bull. Ha, my bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips. I used to act funny and talk a lot of shit, but then I moved to Hollywood and got conservative. I didn't want to piss anyone off in the biz. The media can chew you up like a machine, but weevils wobble and they don't fall down, know what I mean? I used to have cancer, I just beat it. You wanna try to take me out, you'll be defeated. I like to do things that have never been done, so if I look kinda strange, that's the reason. My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if you don't like it, I think I'll take a shit. My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if you don't like it, you can suck my dick. Okay, I went to Japan, put a monkey in my van, kicked off the subway by Charlie Chan, a pocket full of chicken feed for the chickens, sat in my hotel, read some Chuck Dickens, then I came back to the USA. I had a quickie rubber stamp divorce to celebrate. I took a shit in the toilet, then I took a drink, then I stopped worrying about what you think. I put my face on the TV, acting like a jackass. You Kurt Russell, huh, you in my backdraft. I'm glad you followed in my steps with that actress. Not only did you bite me, but now no one knows who's wackiest. My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if you don't like it, I think I'll take a shit. My bum is on your lips, my bum is on your lips, and if you don't like it, you can suck my dick. Ha! So what you wanna do, what you gonna wanna say? Wanna bust a rap in an old school way? I rock it when you hit the club to the break of day. Don't come a knocking if you don't wanna play. And if you wanna play, well you may get wet. I heard you with your whack track playing on cassette. So microphone check, microphone mic check. Haven't heard me yet, well you better hit the deck. I'm coming around the mountain in a red Corvette. I'm coming at you live on your television set. There's nothing that I want that I don't got yet. There's no way to take it if you never make a bet. So here's another record of mine and it's a hit. I saw you in the listening room taking a shit, because you can't believe that I did it again. Give me your pen, let me begin to start a new trend. I got so many rhymes that I never gotta stop. I keep throwing them down that I never gotta stop. I keep throwing them down till I get to the top. I'm watching other MCs just drop. You're giving what you're giving, but I'm giving all I got. You could do the same, but it wouldn't be a lot. I'm making you bumble like a BC pot. I'm throwing you a rope, so I'll tell you with a knot. And I'll be the teacher, you be the tot. I got beat down, but I'll be never backing down. You're looking like you're lost, and I'm looking like I'm found. I wind up, take a shot, I get the rebound. I'm internationally world renowned. I flip it like this, or I can give it a flip like that. I think I'll just flip it like this on this track. I'm walking down a new path, never coming back. I don't give a fuck, cause the media is whack. I used to give a fuck about how they will react, but even like a bullshit benefit on crack. You see them talking shit, babbling to the back, but if you stop and listen, you can hear them saying jack. I never went to school for acting like a prick, but still I made a lot of green acting like a dick. And now I drop a rap on a beat and sound slick. And if you're gonna react, you better act quick. If I was a chicken, I'd cluckety-cluck. But because I'm not a chicken, I don't give a fuck. I bend over, take a shit on the kitchen floor. Everybody starts clapping, shouting for more. So I go and take a piss on my grandma's teeth. Everybody says wide-eyed in disbelief. You're an idiot, that's right, I'm a fucking idiot. I like to act out like a fool, I'm an idiot. At school I like to act like an idiot. People like to laugh, but most think I'm an idiot. If I was a cheetah, I'd run real fast, but I'm not a cheetah, I'm a pain in the ass. I like to drink whiskey, like to smoke grass. Drove into a tree just to see shit crash. Choked on a steak to be like Mama Cass. I stuck a bottle rocket deep in my ass. I lit the fuse, that's what I call a bum blast. I whack off in a Ferrari so I can come fast. You're an idiot, that's right, I'm a fucking idiot. I like to act out like a fool, I'm an idiot. At school I like to act like an idiot. People like to laugh, but most think I'm an idiot. I went to Botswana to buy some marijuana. Ghetto blaster blast in Africa Bombada. I took the wrong bus and went to Ensenada. said ching chang chong, but I didn't get the meaning. You're an idiot, that's right, I'm a fucking idiot. I like to act out like a fool, I'm an idiot. At school I like to act like an idiot. People like to laugh, but most think I'm an idiot. You're an idiot, that's right, I'm a fucking idiot. I like to act out like a fool, I'm an idiot. At school I like to act like an idiot. People like to laugh, but most think I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking 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 idiot. I like to act out like a fool. I like to act out like a fool. I like to act out like a fool. I'm an idiot. Okay, this is going out to all my teachers from elementary school, from middle school, all the way up to high school and college. I want to say thank you for the knowledge. Thank you for teaching me everything there is to know about this life. And I wrote this song for you as a way of saying thanks. Check it. I like to drink and I like to smoke. My teachers suck because they all a joke. They just folks that couldn't get a job because they were either too stupid or just a knob. The shit they teach, it ain't even shit. I never used algebra one bit. I never learned a thing in class that I need, except maybe how to score some weed or go to the dance and get laid. Never taught me how I'm getting paid. If it was asshole 101, I'm making the grade. I got a future so bright, I got to wear shades. Instead they got me reading a map. Sweden, where the fuck is that? And why the fuck do I need to know? I just gotta get on a plane and get off in Stockholm. I like to drink, cause I like to smoke. My teachers suck, they all a joke. They just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. Yeah, I like to drink, see I like to smoke. My teachers suck, they all a joke. They just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. I'm sitting in biology, carving up a pig who deserves an apology. What the fuck is this telling you? Like how to make bacon and get salmonella? Or how to chop up a body in the cellar with ease and agility like the BTK killer? I think it all blows. Why learn about the history of Cyril's nose? Is that gonna get me a Beamer, a White House, and a wife that'll take me to the cleaners? I don't think so. The best thing I learned was in PE, how to play ping pong. I like to smoke, my teachers suck, they all a joke. They're just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. I like to drink, I like to smoke, my teachers suck, they all a joke. They're just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. I'm sitting in geography, I got the cumulonimbus, a bit of topography. I'd much rather learn photography, take some pictures of bitches and autumn leaves. Then they force feed us that Shakespeare, like the Merchant of Venice, and it's unclear why everybody calls it all good when nobody I know thinks it's good. Like in 200 years, they'll be teaching the kids Empire Strikes Back, like it's all genius and crap. Maybe they'll study this rap and talk it up like a matter of fact. I like to drink, I like to smoke, my teachers suck, they all a joke. They're just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. I like to drink, I like to smoke, my teachers suck, they all a joke. They're just folks that couldn't get a job cause they were either too stupid or just a knob. Thank you very much for teaching me all there is to know about life, as I said in the beginning. And I want to thank you, I want to say thank you to Mr. And thank you to Mr. And thank you to Mr. And thank you to Mrs. And thank you to Mrs. And thank you to Mr. I'm sorry that I threw. Oh, by the way, Mr. Remember when you told me to stop throwing vegetables off the stage during the Christmas concert because you didn't want the assemblies to turn into rock concerts?
Don't do that.
It was the Christmas concert.
Don't throw
You're supposed to throw vegetables off the stage at Christmas concerts. That's my opinion anyhow. And if you don't like it, this may date me a little bit, but I speak the truth. I'm not going to lie to you people. I'm amazed by the things that I see around me every day in this world. I'm amazed.
Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere. Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere.
When I was a kid, we didn't have microwave ovens. We heated up shit in the stove, like if we wanted Chef Boyardee, we get a pot, boil that shit till it's nice and hot. We did dandy without CDs, video games and MP3s and FTPs. Toss snowballs at police and get chased. As much fun as anybody could taste, we would walk down the street with a ghetto blaster, playing cassettes by Flash the Grandmaster. Guy around the corner had an 8-track. We all used to laugh, but behind his back. Then one day I got a calculator watch, cheated on my grade 5 math class and got caught. One kid had a Walkman, he was rich. I used to watch him walking to the beat and shit. See, back in the day it was fun but simple. I'd never seen a VCR when I popped my first pimple. My TV was black and white. You ever watch The Love Boat in black and white? That shit's alright. Ah shit, I sound like Randy Jackson, but back in the day I had a jacket like Michael Jackson. Red leather, walking backwards, no traction. Moonwalking was a national passion. Science
is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere. Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere.
When I was a kid, we just got indoor plumbing. We used to shit out beside the house. I'd walk 4 miles to school and wig out. No, that's what my dad was all about. I remember the day I saw my first ATM machine. Brand new, all shiny and clean. I thought it was a video game and put a quarter in it. I thought it was a Coke machine, put my order in it. See, I was born in 1971. We would play Evel Knievel, slingshots, BB guns, and go to the river and make booby traps for fun. Pretending to be Rambo. Run, Rambo, run! I had one of those knives that you could unscrew the bottom and stretch Armstrong. That thing was friggin' awesome. Hide under the couch, pretend to be Steve Austin. Watch Punky Brewster or Blossom. Then Pong came along and it was holy fuck. My parents didn't get it, there was no such luck. I made best friends with a kid down the block. I didn't really like him, but his Pong really rocked.
Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere. Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Spacecraft are everywhere. Science is everywhere. Computers are everywhere. Robots are everywhere. Color TVs are everywhere. Color TVs are everywhere.
Check. Check. I saw Bill Clinton at the Four Seasons talking to Mick Jagger for God knows what reason. And over to my left, I'm checking Queen Latifah, having some type of business brunch with her people. I get the check in valet, jump in my range. I drive around town, everything seems strange. I see Christina Aguilera chilling at a club. She shakes my hand, her people say what's up. I met Fred Durst at the lineup to the movies. He asked for my number, but then he never calls me. Guess I did the same to Kanye West and Jim Carrey. I didn't want to stalk them, all bugging out and scary. I went to the drugstore, there was Kevin Bacon, but everybody's got 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. And there's no mistaking when you see him around. See, the people in my neighborhood are freaking me out. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. Witherspoon, walking with the hubby. I saw my ex-bitch acting all druggy. I saw Jay-Z dropping flips I wanna study. Think I'll try to replicate it, but I'm sounding kinda muddy. This kid walked up to Chris Rock and me in a club. He said, Chris, you're funny. Tom, you're not. I said, that's embarrassing. Thanks a lot. And waved to the bartender, drank another shot. Now I saw Regis Philbin crossing the street. I saw Kevin Spacey in an SUV. I saw Paris Hilton, she was looking at me. I oughta tap that on video so y'all can see. Now I went to a movie. I saw Belle Biv and DeVoe. And over to my left was Steve-O. He stapled a popcorn box to his forehead, smiling and chuckling. I guess it wasn't sore yet. Saw Matthew Perry in a parking garage. I said, I'm from Ottawa too. He said, what, you want a badge? And then he walked away and I felt all sad. The people in my neighborhood are flipping me out bad. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. I saw Johnny Knoxville, quiet type of prick, but he could have been embarrassed about my bum is on your lips. I saw Ashton Kutcher acting like a dick. It was after my movie had bombed, but before his hat and shit. I saw Jimmy Fallon, he dissed me on a show. I guess he thought he was Chevy Chase, I guess we'll never know. I saw Martin Short, he made fun of my nut, but he's not funny anymore, so I didn't give a fuck. I saw Tom Hanks backstage at my show. He was nice to my parents, I was afraid to say hello. I saw Adam Sandler, he shook my hand. Then we talked about his website and how he is the man. The people in my neighborhood I hardly understand. Well, maybe the grocery store clerk or postman. And even that dude tries to give me the scripts. Just give me my mail and stop acting like a prick. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. Ha! And just one thing.
What's that?
Everybody in this song,
Yeah, what about him?
they deserve it. Ha ha ha.
It's all true.
Except for maybe Paris Hilton.
Oh, that's true.
But I just had a rhyme that I couldn't ignore.
It was a good rhyme.
Sorry, Paris.
It was a good rhyme, but
It was just a good rhyme. You know I love you.
all the other stories are true.
Whoa! These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. These are the people in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood. I order pizza to the wrong house and hide in the bushes. And jack the friggin' dude for his cheese and orange crushes. Getting chased by security guards and hopping fences. Sucking cow udders and never coming to my senses. Someday when I have money, I'm gonna rent a helicopter. Drop a dumpster full of Nerf balls on suckers playing soccer. And then I'll get a steak and I'll smother it in gravy. And drive to a whorehouse and try to have a baby. And if they don't let me in, well then I'll go to the mall. And I'll tip over the gum machine. And I'll eat all the gumballs. And I'll make a wad of gum the size of Darth Vader's head. And I'll throw it at the screen while I'm watching Bill and Ted. And I'll hang out at the liquor store. I'll try to get some liquor. I tip a dude $5, it makes things much quicker. See, I'm only 15, but I feel 21. Let's see how I feel after the wild turkey's all done. Okay, I'll feel like a hose, cause the puke is friggin' flying. I can fill a phone booth with vomit without trying. Me and my friends laughing so hard that we're crying. Enjoy it while it lasts, knowing someday we'll be dying. But that's kinda negative, I'm getting kinda stressed. I mean, you didn't buy this record to get all depressed. Remember the first time you saw a girlie get undressed? She didn't give it up, but still, it was the best. I got a part-time job, pumping gas in Texaco. I stole money from the cash, and I moved to Mexico. I get a gun, drink tequila, and wear a sombrero. Driving down the Baja in my beat-up Camaro. Poncho tries to jack me for my ride, so I pull it. Right between the eyes, I'm number one with a bullet. Digging up the dirt, I put the body under a cactus. I played so much Nintendo though, I never needed target practice. I think I'll stop rhyming cause I'm getting kinda tired. I'm gonna go watch reruns of Spencer for Hire with my main man, Robert Urich.
Yippee-doo-dah-day.
Check it. My name is Hammy. I like to eat ham, smoke a cigarette, toast and jam. I drink a lot of booze, and I drink a lot of liquor. I eat a lot of donuts, eat a lot of Snickers. 350-pound sticker. I went to the Baskin Robbins to get a brick of Rocky Road ice cream. When I sleep, I get visions of pizza, cause it's a nice dream. I went to the local pool, stripped down naked, jump off the diving board. I got a side of beef inside my Ford without my stomach. I be skinny and bored, I had a heart attack. Probably get 9 more. I never get laid unless with a whore. Went to a steakhouse, couldn't get out the door. They call a tow truck when I fell through the floor. At a spaghetti eating contest, the judge lost score. And now they calling it a bomb threat because they got a few G's on a long shot. When I put on my trunks, it's not Baywatch. It's been 10 years since I seen my crotch. I started an earthquake playing hopscotch. I got hair on my back, I'm like a Sasquatch. Put on my sandals, a pair of black socks, not a fat burger spokesman, but intox. I went to Benihana, I ate 150 bucks. A bamboo stocks, Jiffy Pop. Now my bitch is black and blue when I'm on top. My name is Hammy, I like to eat ham. I smoke a cigarette, a toast and jam. I drink a lot of booze, and I drink a lot of liquor. I eat a lot of donuts, eat a lot of Snickers. A 350-pound sticker. I went to the Baskin Robbins to get a brick of Rocky Road ice cream. When I sleep, I get visions of pizza, cause it's a nice dream. I gained so much weight that my soup goes. I'm packing on the pounds from eating all this fructose and glucose. Boil a rabbit like Glenn Close, but not because I'm crazy, just because I'm hungry. I wrote the book called Fat for Dummies, but if you call me fat, I put you in my tummy. I'd rather go out chubby. My friends call me Shub. I don't smoke crack cause food is my drug. Don't try to diss me, you're just a dumb fuck. And when I take a dump, it's like a dump truck unloading a load of manure on your front lawn. I'm the food eating big shit and done one. I had Curtis blow over for steaks, but then I ate them all. Ha, them's the breaks. Pass the asparagus, pass the cake. One thing I don't got is body by Jake. And if you don't get the joke, then for goodness sake, hit the Google, do some research. It's all it takes. My name is Hammy. I like to eat ham, smoke a cigarette, toast and jam. I drink a lot of booze, and I drink a lot of liquor. I eat a lot of donuts, eat a lot of Snickers. 350-pound sticker. I went to the Baskin Robbins to get a brick of Rocky Road ice cream. When I sleep, I get visions of pizza, cause it's a nice dream. Ha. My name is Hammy. That's who I am.
Yeah. So I was just telling Dame and shit, we was gonna sign some new artists. And I was trying to sign Tom Green, but I think they gave him 1.9 million. We tried to get that account though and shit. Didn't happen. Haha.
Always better to be too ridiculous than not ridiculous enough, I say.
I like looking at boobies. I like porno movies. I like meeting girls all around the world. Yes, I do. I like to go to Hooters. The girls there think I'm a loser. But I don't care. I just like looking at their cooters. Alright, I went to Nevada with an infected bladder. I'll tell you how it happened, even though it doesn't matter. I'm driving down the freeway in my Dodge Saturn. I stop at Hooters. Now you see the pattern. I open up my wallet, pay for my chicken. I say to the lady, would you like my fingers to do the licking? The look on the face is kinda panic-stricken. Her boyfriend knocks me out, now I'm bedridden. Go to a small town hospital. The nurse gives me a colonoscopy to be hospitable. See, the doc on duty treats me like a criminal. I say I come from the city, I'm kinda liberal. I better get out, I better not stop. I better head for the border, cause here come the cops. So I hot wire rehearse in the parking lot. I drop a freestyle verse because I rap a lot. I look in the rear view, I thought I lost them. Sirens all blaring, lights blinking, it's awesome. See, I wanna stop, play dead like a possum, but there's no reason to bother, there's a dead guy in the coffin. See, I'm in my hearse, I'm leading possession. I got the cops following, I'll teach them a lesson. I take them through a Burger King drive-thru. I better cut back on fat or else I'm gonna die too. I like naked ladies.
Oh, yeah.
I like making babies.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna make them with girls all around the world.
I like girls. I like girls.
I like to go to Hooters.
Hooters chicken.
The girls there think I'm a loser, but I don't care. I just like looking at their cooters.
Cooters.
Now, I'm in a stolen hearse in Nevada. I hear something in the back, some chitter and some chatter. I pull the car over to see what is the matter. It's something in the coffin making the glitter clatter. I open up the coffin, body starts coughing shit. Snot gurgling, sneezing and vomiting. I say, hey, you want a double whopper with cheese? And it says, hey, get me to the hospital, please. So well, I go back to the small town hospital. The nurse gives me a colonoscopy to be hospitable. Cops come and treat me like a criminal. I try to explain, they throw me in a jail cell. My cellmate looks like he's getting ready. When I say cellmate, well, I mean cellmate. He starts batting his eyelashes and looking friendly. So I grab the toilet seat and say this could be deadly. He says, I'll get you when I'm ready. See, I call for the guard and I grab his gun and I grab his keys and I freaking run and I go through the parking lot and jump in my Saturn and I head for the Hooters. And now you see the pattern. I like looking at boobies. I like porno movies. I like meeting girls all around the world.
I like you. I like you. I like you.
I like to go to Hooters. The girls there think I'm a loser,
Welcome to Hooters.
but I don't care. I just like looking at their cooters.
Cooters.
I like naked ladies. I like making babies. I wanna make them with girls all around the world.
Hello there. Nice to meet you.
I like to go to Hooters. The girls there think I'm a loser,
Welcome to Hooters.
but I don't care. I just like looking at their cooters.
No.
At their cooters.
Oh, shit, don't say that. Don't say that.
At their cooters. At their cooters. At their cooters. At their cooters. Ha! Ha!
For those of you that think that this is a comedy record, check it.
I'm no comedian. I'm a fiend for nicotine, but I don't need a cigarette. Know what I mean? I keep on busting a nut on these routines. You never see a brick wall back of my blue jeans. So come around, open your mouth for protein. If wrecking the mic was a drug, then I'm a dope fiend. There's not a neon sign that says yup, yup, to Cracker Jacks. My raps are causing laugh attacks. Knock, jokes, I tickle trunks. Who's on first? The silly punts. Hope when I hit reruns, it won't be syndicated sitcoms. Just me dropping bombs, cause I'm no comedian. I'm dropping dope like this one. It's not Carrot Top causing the shit storm. I break rank, roll over you like a Sherman tank. There's no redemption, this ain't Shawshank or Johnny Carson or Money Market. Less Phoebe Herman, but funny like this Marky. But I ain't no joke, on the mic I'm a killer. So go get in a cocoon and curl up like a caterpillar. You wanna have a chuckle? Ha, ha. I'm not in the mood, so just buckle up your seat buckle and prepare for impact. And if you're wearing your retard helmet, then you'll be intact. Oh, I'm dropping dope like this one. I'm no comedian. I'm dropping dope like this one. I ain't no joke. I'm no comedian. I got so many fat raps that sucker MCs flap like flapjacks. I'm not telling a joke or a riddle. I'm not Jack Parr jumping on a stool in the middle of the stage under the spotlight. I'm just a roast, you most of you never been toasted. I'm the poster for boasting. I got my flows and you're frozen, tongue tied in a twiddle-dee-dot, diddle-diddle-dum. Ha 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 ha. I'm no comedian. I'm ripping it up in every medium. I sound dope. You sound like you want helium. So say hello to my ex at your next AA meeting. And don't make me laugh. Oh wait, that's right. You don't make me laugh. You got the personality of an overpass. Your bank account on overdraft. Well, I'll be dipping dollar bills in your girlfriend's ass. I'm blowing your brain like the sax with my rhyme, shaping your bald like Kojak. Throw jacks and smokes and tell jokes when no one laughs. Give a shrug and drop it on another track. This is a payback. Prepare for impact. Put on your retard helmet and you'll be intact. Woo! I'm dropping dope like this one. Ha ha ha. I'm no comedian. I'm dropping dope like this one. I ain't no joke. I'm no comedian. I'm dropping dope like this one.
money. I ain't no joke. Check it out. Don't mess with the man right after he takes a big poo-poo. It's not the time to be dramatic right after he takes a big poo-poo. You gotta watch what you say right after a man takes a poo-poo, because he's liable to freak out right after he dumps his doo-doo. I knew a guy named Jamal, addicted to prank phone calls. He called the bowling alley to talk about his balls, and then he hung up and hit the bathroom stall and took a big poo-poo. It stunk so bad he didn't know what to do to. The wallpaper started peeling, so he wiped his butt and started dancing on the ceiling, just like Lionel Richie. The only difference, he'd just taken a crap and his butt was itchy. Then he went and caught a movie, and he ate some popcorn, started slurping on a smoothie. The chick in front of him said, "Be quiet." So he slapped the fucking fat bitch and told her to go in a diet. See, her boyfriend started a riot, so he pulled out his Glock and said, "Don't even try it. Don't mess with the man right after he takes a big poo-poo. It's not the time to be dramatic right after he takes a big poo-poo. You gotta watch what you say right after a man takes a poo-poo, because it's liable to freak out right after he dumps his doo-doo." One day I was sitting on the toilet, reading a magazine and trying to enjoy it. I think it was an article in Popular Mechanics about how to use Meccano to make a praying mantis. I got bored, so I got off the clapper, washed my hands and turned the light off with the clapper. See, I didn't want to hit the light switch. See, people with poo in their hands probably had touched it. So then I went and bought some gum, and then I walked around the shopping mall acting like a dum-dum. Shoplifted some jeans at Old Navy, put them on my head, started acting all crazy. I said, "Look at me, everybody, I'm a man with jeans on my head, and if you don't like it, then you got no cred." I flipped him all the bird, and this is what I said. This is what I said. Don't mess with the man right after he takes a big poo-poo. It's not the time to be dramatic right after he takes a big poo-poo. You gotta watch what you say right after a man takes a poo-poo, because it's liable to freak out right after he dumps his doo-doo. I heard about a guy named Ricky. He took a poo in a paper bag, it was sticky. He went to detention and lit the bag on fire. Now this is the type of story that I admire. See, the teacher stomped out the fire with his foot, and Ricky said, "Bitch, you got my shit on your foot." Ha! Bitch, you got my shit on your foot. Yeah, Ricky said, "Bitch, you got my shit on your foot." Ha! Don't mess with